The 935th Regiment of the 370th Division was established on May 21, shortly after the Great Victory of the Spring Offensive in 1975. In the early days of its formation, the regiment not only focused on organizational consolidation and readiness for combat with MiG-21 aircraft, but also faced an immense challenge, mastering the operation of F-5 fighter jets, which were among the enemy's most modern weapons at the time, when the southwestern border was invaded between 1977 and 1979. F-5A-37 aircraft bearing the insignia of the Vietnam People's Air Force took off from Bien Hoa Air Base and became a terrifying force to the enemy. Today, the regiment operates the Su-30 Mk-2 aircraft, one of the most advanced flying Cobras of the Vietnam People's Air Force, elevating the 935th Regiment's combat strength to new heights, fully capable of accomplishing every mission in the current context. Over the past 50 years, the unit has been honored and proud to master the Su-30 Mk-2 aircraft, one of the most modern weapons in the Air Defense, Air Force branch. It is also one of the few units in the Air Force with an extraordinary record, maintaining absolute flight safety for many consecutive years and continuing to uphold that standard in the years ahead. The 935th Regiment is currently tasked with flight training, ensuring flight safety, and firmly safeguarding the southern skies, sea, and continental shelf of the fatherland, a special mission that every pilot of the 935th Regiment profoundly feels every time they take off is reconnaissance and patrol flights to protect the Spratly Islands. Amid the vast ocean, far from the mainland, the Spratly Islands appear beautiful in our eyes. The red flag with a yellow star flutters proudly on the islands. And as we fly over them, we often look down and see many comrades, fellow soldiers, and civilians waving at us from below. These moments deeply move us. In terms of training efforts, since 2015, the regiment has successfully trained multiple classes of L-39 and Yak-130 student pilots to transition to flying Su-30 Mk-2 aircraft. It has trained hundreds of pilots and technical personnel for Air Force units across the branch. The regiment has also supported elite pilots in joint training flights with Russian experts and in large-scale inter-service drills, all yielding excellent results. Notably, during the celebration of the 50th anniversary of the reunification of southern Vietnam, pilots of the 935th Regiment took off from Bien Hoa Air Base and successfully performed ceremonial flights over Independence Palace. We participated in 3 formation flight teams, with 4 aircraft squads, including groups of helicopters, Yak-130s, and Su-30s, all completing the mission brilliantly, leaving a lasting impression and creating beautiful memories during the 50th anniversary celebration of national reunification. Over the past half-century, generations of heroic pilots from the 935th Regiment have outstandingly fulfilled the duty of firmly defending the southern skies of our homeland. Though the road ahead may be challenging, with strong willpower and determination from the regiment's leadership and personnel, the 935th Regiment remains confident in continuing to be the steel wings that protect the fatherland, never caught off guard or missing a critical opportunity under any circumstance. Continuing to write the heroic history of the 935th Air Force Regiment. Reported by Sun Luong. Source: Đồng Nai online newspaper. Digital transformation: Đồng Nai 24-hour news.